G'day all, welcome back again to Dad vs Son and our playthrough of Aces of Valor from Legion Wargames. And we're going to go on with Mission 7 for our 1916 long campaign. And we're going straight back to do some more artillery spotting. We did Sector E last time, we're doing Sector D this time. Again, 3 fighters and a 2-seater. The weather this time, though, is light clouds, so that'll make it a little bit more difficult. And as you'll more than likely remember, because you're not as silly as me, we're taking Josef, Werner, Otto, and a 2-seater with us. The 2-seater is a 0-0 this time. The end of last mission we had 9 mission points, so we used all of those to get victory points. Otherwise, we would have taken 1 to fix up Ernst. Then we could have used 4 more for 2 campaign VPs. But that would have wasted 4 others, and I didn't want to do that. So that's why Ernst is still over there getting his plane patched up. Righto. So, usual stuff. I think we'll just come straight across. I don't see there's much sense in diverting anywhere strange or anything else. So let's get into it. And we go putter, 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 putter out there. And we're looking for 11s and 12s in the friendly rear for a flight event. And there's nothing happening there. And we continue to move west. And still nothing happening. And we continue to move west. And still nothing happening. And we move into Sector D of our part of the trenches. Okay, 9 to 12 now. Still nothing happening, and we move into our mission objective, and we look at a flight event again. Nothing happening there, but we do have AAA. Yes, we do. So it's going to be 2 shots at each of our aircraft. So we'll do Josef first, and nothing happening there. Werner, and nothing happening there. Otto, 1 potential hit. Okay, and nothing happens there. And of course, our most important for this mission, the 2-seater. And we have 1 potential hit, which can't do anything, but we'll roll it anyway. A 6 versus a 6, so it's just as well it was only the 1 potential hit. Okay, so that is done. So let's just do what we did last time. We'll bring everything over this way. Which I think makes more sense. There's our little 2-seater. Make sure you can see everything as badly as I can. Righto, so we're going into combat round 1. So first round for artillery, or the AAA against the 2-seater. Oh, sorry, wrong die. Let's do the right die. Same thing, a 4, so no problems there. So a 4 is 2 arty shots against the 2-seater. Nothing for the first, nothing for the second. Da-da-da-da. So we go into our photo recon. So let's roll it up. We get a 6. We have a 0 for ground skill, but we have a -1 for the light cloud. So we have a 5, which is good, which gives us 3 MPs. So let me just move that little bugger up there. Righto. So we move up to round 2. We roll for an event. A 6. We're not in anybody's rear, so 5 to 7. Enemy aircraft remain. There are none, so that's that. We roll for the AAA, and we get a 4, which is 3 this time. 3 shots against the 2-seater. None of them come anywhere overly close. And we move in to take another look at what's happening on the ground. Oh, a 2 this time. -1 for the cloud modifier is 1. +1 for round 2 is back to a 2. 2 or less is poor. No MPs. That's no bloody good. Okay, we move up into the 3rd round. We roll for a combat event, and we have an 8+, all enemy aircraft apart. Nothing happening there. We roll up for AAA. We have a 5, which gives us 5. Oh, 5 AAA. And we have only the 1 potential hit again, so we'll roll it up, see if it scares him again like last time. And it comes nowhere near him this time. So let's see if we can do better for our spotting this time. We get a 3, minus the cloud modifier is a 2, +2 for round 3 is a 4. 3 of 4 is average, and we get 2 MPs, taking us to 5. And that is that. So we can actually start to head back home again. So let's get that out of the way. Bring that back down to round 1 and bring us back over this way as we head home. Okay, so we move back into our side of the trenches. We roll for a flight event. Again, 9s to 12s. Nothing happening. Back into our friendly rear. 11s and 12s. Nothing. Moving east. Still nothing happening. 1 more. Still nothing happening. And we're back at our airfield. And, oh, a 10, not quite. And we do our post-mission event. Large enemy bomber spotted. Let me grab the little bomber. So this is our large enemy bomber, heavy bomber. It's got a plus, it's got a 2 modifier for its bombs. So let's put that in the number 3. Your squadron has a chance to intercept the large bomber in daytime. If you choose to attack, select up to 4 ready aircraft and engage a single unescorted large enemy bomber. No detection check before the first round, no combat event checks, and the bomber may not break off. Surviving friendly aircraft return to base in current condition, undamaged or whatever. And then we can look out for MPs after. So let's come on over. Righto, so we got back to our base. So our 2-seater can go away. Let's put him back up here in the right spot. 2-seater. Righto. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't chuck him in the bombers. Right, so we can take up to 4 ready aircraft. So we will take Oswald, we will take Joseph, and we will take Werner, and we will take Kurt this time. Otto's had a chance. Okay, so let's put our people out. So Oswald is a 7 and 1 is an 8, and 3 is 11. Joseph is the same, 8 and 6 is 14. That's a lot better. Werner is an 8 and 5 is 13. And Kurt is a 7 and 3 is 10. Righto, so first to attack will be Joseph against the bomber. Remembering the bomber has twin guns at the back. Excuse me. So we'll do its defensive first. So we are 14 to 3 is an 8 plus. It gets 1 defensive die. A 2 does nothing. And we at 8 plus get 5. Yes. 5 die, and we're +1 on these. Okay, so that gives us 2, 3, 4 potential hits, and those 2 don't do anything. 4 potential hits. 1 die +3. Come on. 6 and 3 is 9, and it's damaged. Well done. And Joseph does a little bit of a barrel roll as he pulls away. Next up is Werner. So we're now at 10 away. Sorry. This goes down to initiative 2. So we're still 11 away. So he gets, again, the bomber. Oh, sorry. 1 more die for the bomber. I forgot. 2 die for him. Nothing happened. Okay. So now against Werner, 2 die. Looking for 5s. Gets 1 potential hit. And it misses. That Werner gets 5 die again. Excuse me. At +1. So he gets 1, 2, 3, 4 potential hits. So again, 1 die +3. Can Werner shoot it down? 3 and 2 is 5. No. Oh, 3. 4 potential hits, yeah, +3. So 6, still not enough. And Werner pulls away. Next up is Oswald, who is at 9 away. So we are still 1 die for the defender, but he's got 2 guns, so he needs 5s. He got 2 4s, nothing happening there. We get 5 die for Werner, Oswald, I should say. He's +1, so we get 2, 4, 5 potential hits, 1 die +4. Okay, 1 die +4. 3 and 4 is 7. And Oswald just slowly pulls back. And last up at the moment we have Kurt. An 8 to 2 is a 6, which gives 2 defensive die, which means 4 defensive die to the bomber. Looking for 5, so he gets 2 potential hits, 1 die +1, and does nothing. And we said, where are we? 8. So still 5 die for Kurt. No DRMs this time, though. And oh, look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 die +5. Righto. Righto. 1! Oh, you silly bastard. Oh, you silly bastard. Okay. And he goes away. We go up to round 2. As it said, there's no event checks or anything else. So we'll put Joseph out. He's an 8 and 6 is 14. Werner is an 8 and 3 is 11. Oswald is an 8 and 2 is 10. He's must have had something a little bit crazy for breakfast. He's not doing all that well. And Kurt, a 7 and 5 is 12. Righto. Let's get into it. So we're going to have 2 die. Again, we're at 12 different, so it's going to be 2 die for 2 guns against Joseph. Nothing there. 5 die for Joseph. And he's a +1. And we get 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So he's going to be 1 die +7, which means that the lowest he can get is an 8. Oh, look at that. And the bomber goes splat. And Joseph has a chance to upgrade. To skill up. And feebly misses it. Okay, let's put these out of here. Like that, reset that. So we did the bomber. We can bring it back. Oh, we may just leave it there for the time being. Gain or lose MPs as normal for any aircraft that are destroyed. 5 MPs for the enemy bomber, and add, subtract to next mission result. Okay, to next mission result. Righto. So heavy bomber goes away. So for the last mission, we got 5 MPs. So what we need to do is fix up Ernst, for 1 to repair him. And then we can use the other 4 for 2 victory points, taking us to 15. Ernst has been fixed up, but we still don't get him back till next turn. And I leave the 5 MPs up there now for the next mission from the bomber. So there we go. So let's come over and have a look. We are going on to mission 8. So let's see what mission 8 is going to be. A photo recon this time. So we need a 2-seater again. And here's our 2-seaters. Well, 1 fell out, so that'll do. And again, it's a 0, 0, and 3 fighters. Okay. I haven't worked out where we're going yet, but it's not going to be real flash. So I think we'll take Heinrich this time. Try and upskill him again. I think Oswald can come out this time. We'll leave Joseph at home, and we'll still take Werner. And do it that way. Well, that's not real smart, is it? We'll take Joseph as well. These guys are good, but I've got to protect this. So that's what we're going to take on the mission. And our mission is going to be at 6. Random enemy town. So town F. Oh, wow. That's all the way down here at Amiens. Now, can we actually get there and back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can't get back, so we're going to have to come back to airfield C. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 of 24. Okay. So that's where we're going. I can leave that there. Let's roll up for the cloud. A 5. It's going to be heavy cloud, which sucks big time for photo recon. That's going to give us a -2 for photo recon. So it's going to be hard to get anything in there. So that is that. I'm going to grab my one other objective counter, and I'm going to put... No, I'm not. I'm not going to put an objective counter there. I'm just going to grab the clear weather marker and put it over airfield C, just so I know I'm coming back to there. Because I can't make it back to airfield B. So that means we're going to end up losing an MP no matter what. The only good thing is we've got 5 MPs up there already. So that's the way it goes. So again, a relatively short one. That's good. At least we had the big enemy bomber come and play. So that should be nice for us. And I will call it quits there. So again, thanks very much. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.